Hello all, this is DTH inventory system specially designed for DTH distributors. First, let me import worksheet that comes from Tata Sky and contains list of work orders along with consumed and return item details. I will show you the format of the file. This is the format of the file. List of work order numbers, consume items, and you have list of return items. We are importing this file so that work orders are automatically imported into our system, and consume item is automatically adjusted with engineer stock. Now I will go to stock transfer screen. I will do a stock transfer from Tata Sky to ISP. I will enter challan number here. I will enter my quantity. I will enter serial number. I can do this manually. I can use barcode scanner, or I can directly import from Excel file. I will click on save. Stock transfer is done successfully. If I want to generate report, I can do that. Here I will get challan number, vendor ID, the list of items that I have transferred under this challan. Now I will go to ISP stock. Here I will get list of items in hand with ISP. The items in black are non-serial number items, and items in blue are serial number items. So if I double click on any of this item, I will get list of serial numbers. Now I will do a stock transfer from ISP to engineer. Here I get available quantity, that is in hand stock with my ISP. So I have an idea that this much stock I can transfer to engineer. I will select serial number and I will forward it to my engineer. I click on save. Stock transfer is done successfully. If I want to generate report, I can do that. Here I get challan number, vendor ID, and the engineer to whom I forwarded these items. Now I will go to engineer stock. I will get list of items that is there with my engineer. This is my list of engineers. Now I will go to engineer defective stock. The items that you have imported from a worksheet, the return items, will be displayed here. If you double click on a blue color item, you will get details like work order number, serial number, and customer ID. Now I have an idea that this much stock I need to transfer to ISP. So I will go to defective stock transfer. I will select that engineer. I will select ISP, and I will do a stock transfer. Stock transfer is done successfully. If I want to generate report, I can do that. Now I will go to ISP defective stock. Here I will get the defective stock that is there with my ISP. Now I will transfer this stock back to Tata Sky. Stock transfer is done successfully. Now I will go to challan details screen to get details of all my challans. I will select Tata Sky to ISP. I will select date. I'll get list of challan numbers. Now if I click on any challan number, I'll get list of items that I have transferred under that challan. If I want to edit any particular challan, I will click on edit button. I will go back to stock transfer screen and I will enter my quantity. Similarly, I can check ISP to engineer, engineer to engineer. If I want to print my challan, I can do that. Similarly, I can check defective challan details. Now I will go to work order screen. All the work orders that you have imported from worksheet will be displayed here. So if you want to view them or edit them, you can come here. If I double click on any work order number, I will get all the details. This left side is consumed item details and right side is return item details. So if I want to edit anything, I can do that. Enter my customer ID. If I want to consume any item, I can do that. Complete all. Similarly, if I want to manually add any new work order, I will click on add new work order. Customer ID. If I want to add any return item serial number, I can do that. Quantity also can add, and I will click on update. The work order is updated successfully. One of the best features of our software is universal search. For example, if you want to know status of your serial number item, you will just enter serial number here. We will know the history of that serial number item. This item has come from Tata Sky to ISP on this date, ISP to engineer on this date, and engineer to customer on this date under this work order number. Similarly, if you want to know details of your work order, you just enter your work order number. You get all the details of your work order, like work order number, close date, engineer, resolution code, subtype. If you double click on this work order number, you get consume item details as well as return item details. So if you want to edit anything here, you can do that. Similarly, if you go to return serial number, I will enter serial number of return item and I will know the history of that item. Customer to engineer on this date, engineer to ISP on this date, and ISP to Tata Sky on this date under this work order number. Now I will go to work details screen. If I want to know how much business my ISP has done, I can check from here. I will select a date. I will get this pie chart report. Almost 50% business has come from One Digicom, 25% has come from service repair. So if I want to know this One Digicom 73 work order numbers, I will get the list of work order numbers here. I can even check for my engineer. This engineer has done 32 One Digicom in last 3-4 months. List of work order numbers are here. Now I will go to consumed or return item details. If I want to know status of my item that has been consumed under which work order, I will just select that item number. I will select engineer and I will select date. So I will get the list of work orders under which this item has been consumed. Total consumed quantity is 37. If I want to edit that, I can double click on this and I can change that also. Now I will go to print option. Here you can print return serial number items. If you want to print only a serial number, you can do that. You'll get work order number, customer ID and serial number. If you want to print FRT, that is fail return tag, you can do that. The template is already there in the system, so you don't have to do it manually. All the details will be populated in this template. Now I will go to Excel report screen. Here you get different types of reports like closing stock with ISP as on this date, engineer stock, ISP to engineer stock, engineer to engineer stock, ISP to Tata Sky. Similarly, defective stock transferred. You get defective stock with ISP, defective stock with engineer, engineer to ISP stock transfer, ISP to Tata Sky stock transfer. I'll generate one report and show it to you. Here you have vendor ID and the list of items. Now I will go to item screen. Here you get list of items. If you want to add any item manually, you can do that. If it is a return item, you click on return. If it is consumable, click on consumable. If it has serial number, you click on serial number. Save. Similarly, you can add subtype also manually. You can add resolution code manually. Now I will go to customer screen. Here you can add all your customer details. You can add last recharge date and next recharge date. All the upcoming recharge in next 7 days will be highlighted in green color and missed recharge will be highlighted in red color. So you can inform your customer well in advance about their recharge. Now I will go to engineer screen. Similarly, I can fill all my engineer details, the tools that I have lended to engineer. Now I will go to user screen. You can do your user management from this screen. Suppose you are admin, you will get all access rights, say add, update, delete. If you have any other user in your office, you can give them only add rights so that he cannot update or delete any data in your software. So basically this is DTH inventory management system that is designed specially for DTH distributors. It manages stock that comes from Tata Sky to ISP, ISP to engineer and engineer to finally customer. Similarly, the return item that comes from customer to engineer, engineer to ISP and ISP to Tata Sky. Thank you.